We give you 5 reasons hydrogen cars are better than EVs. 1. Hydrogen cars have substantially longer driving range. Hydrogen cars stand out as an excellent alternative to conventional fossil fuel-driven vehicles thanks to their outstanding range. The best illustration is the 2021 Toyota Mirai, which achieved a Guinness World Record by covering 845 kilometers on a single hydrogen tank. A serious contender to the Tesla Model S, one of the most well-known EVs, with an EPA range of 405 miles, the 2022 Hyundai Nexo SUV also provides a driving range of 380 miles per tank. It makes sense that regular car owners, even ardent EV supporters, would be concerned about the usual range of 200 to 300 miles that most EVs have, with the deservedly hyped exception of the 2022 Lucid Aid model with a range of over 500 miles. 2. Hydrogen cars are easy and fast to refuel. Let's not overlook the crucial refueling time element. You'll be relieved to learn that hydrogen cars offer a speedy refueling pace comparable to conventional petrol or diesel vehicles, if you're sick of waiting for your electric vehicle to charge up slowly on the weekends like a groggy teenager. Because the hydrogen car can be topped off in 3 to 5 minutes, there's no need to count sheep as you wait for your battery to charge completely. However, recharging an electric car might be a true test of your patience. If you're fortunate enough to have a powerful DC fast charger, the wait time may just be around 30 minutes. But you could have to wait up to 8 hours if you're stuck at a 7 kilowatts charging point, for an average 60 kWh EV. 3. The promising potential of hydrogen vehicles in pollution reduction. Electric and hydrogen-powered vehicles are promoted as being more environmentally benign from the perspective of sustainability. Why then are we suggesting that hydrogen-powered vehicles might be the way to go? Allow us to explain. In all its copious and renewable beauty, hydrogen burns to produce water while having no negative environmental effects. The crucial thing to keep in mind is that hydrogen has versatility on its side because it can be produced from numerous sources and methods, as a byproduct of many industrial operations or even electrolysis. This is true even though battery-powered EVs and hydrogen fuel cell technology are both excellent at decreasing pollution. But EVs only use power from the grid, which is frequently produced from non-renewable resources like coal, oil, and natural gas, using substantial emissions. Furthermore, the quick rise in EVs could put a heavy burden on current electrical grids, possibly causing power shortages and necessitating the expansion or updating of infrastructure. Remember that the environment can be greatly impacted by the mining of minerals like cobalt, lithium, and nickel, which are essential ingredients in the creation of electric vehicle batteries. These minerals are frequently mined using hazardous chemicals and a lot of water, which can contaminate the soil and water supplies. And that isn't all. If not properly recycled, the end-of-life disposal of lithium-ion batteries in EVs might unleash dangerous chemicals and heavy metals. 4. Hydrogen cars' reliable cold weather performance. This next argument may particularly harm EV owners who live in cold climates, and may even persuade some individuals to convert to hydrogen-powered vehicles. You see, range reductions in cold weather are nothing new for electric vehicles. The reason for this is that anytime the temperature decreases, lithium-ion batteries operate slowly. Although it has taken some time for owners to become aware of the extent to which low temperatures might affect their vehicle's range, we understand that range loss in cold weather is unavoidable. This is in part because some EV manufacturers made some slightly exaggerated claims. Tesla has already been penalized $2.2 million for inflating the driving range of its cars on a single charge. The cold weather can be a major barrier to EV ownership. One study found that cold weather can reduce the range of electric cars by nearly 40%, while manufacturers' range reduction vary. Hydrogen vehicles, on the other hand, are a dependable and worry-free alternative because they are designed to operate consistently in all weather situations. You won't have to deal with the letdown of a shorter range or the annoyance of the typical car not starting issue with a hydrogen vehicle. 5. Hydrogen vehicles can use existing fueling infrastructure. With Tesla and other EV network businesses spending extensively in fast charging stations, the market for electric vehicles is rising. The market for electric car charging stations is expected to grow to $111.90 billion US by 2028, indicating that the electric revolution is not about to stop. But according to experts, by 2040, we'll need 10 times as many chargers to keep up with demand, which might strain the electrical grid and raise emissions. Here is where the potential for hydrogen vehicles is great. Hydrogen automobiles can be seen as allies rather than rivals, relieving significant pressure from the electrical grid's deteriorating reliability. Fortunately, more than 145,000 petrol stations have already been built by the fossil fuel business, which may make adding hydrogen stations to the current network simpler and quicker. Obviously, more hydrogen fueling stations will need to be built, but not as many as new EV charging stations. We believe that hydrogen vehicles have an edge over electric vehicles, EVs, due to the lower cost of putting up hydrogen fueling stations and the ease of accessibility provided by adapting existing petrol stations. The number of people purchasing hydrogen automobiles could rise exponentially if this challenge is overcome. There are exciting times ahead. Thank you for watching. Now please subscribe to help our channel and to receive notifications of new videos from us.